So, with GTA 4 carjacking its way to the top of the video game charts, and Rock Band headbanging its way to glory, the other massive game release of 2008 is set to unleash the Force. Star Wars The Force Unleashed is out across platforms in September of this year, and it promises to fill in the gaps between the dark times of episodes 3 and 4 of the Star Wars movie saga. Now, the game itself chronicles the journey of Darth Vader's new secret apprentice, who is sent out by the Sith Lord, to hunt down and kill the remaining Jedi Knights strewn across the galaxy. Now, we've had a sneak preview of the game, and we think it's going to be the finest Star Wars outing since Knights of the Old Republic back in the day. We've chatted to the people who made it happen, so lightsabers at the ready, let's go and hunt some Jedi.
That this is not just another video game launch. This is the next chapter in the Star Wars saga. You know, we are telling a story that falls in between the movie trilogies, between Episode 3 and Episode 4, and we've worked with George Lucas really closely to come up with a story that's going to fill in the blanks in this era that you've never really heard anything about.
And it's not going to be how everyone expects. We're going to do some really interesting takes on the history of the Star Wars universe and on the main characters, on Darth Vader and the Emperor, and what exactly occurs during that time period.
Master Kota is dead?
Yes.
His lightsaber. My spies have located another Jedi. Kazdan Paratus is far more powerful than you. I do not expect you to survive, but if you destroy him, you'll be one step closer to your destiny.
The Emperor.
Yes. Only together can we defeat him.
I will not fail you, my master.
Like the name of the game implies, the game is about the Force Unleashed. It's a revisualization of the Force for a new medium, for video games. It actually is a story that fits in the Star Wars saga and really is the next chapter in the Star Wars saga.
And how has George Lucas been involved in setting the tone for the story and making sure that it's consistent with his vision for Star Wars?
Well, there's two parts to that answer. George Lucas was very involved in the creation of the story very early on, from very early concepts to letting us know exactly what made a good Star Wars story, what did we need, humor, romance, action, and in what particular proportions. So he was very instrumental in helping us develop the story. And a lot of people think that it's limiting to have an established universe, but when you have 6,000 years of history and a million planets and just limitless borders, you basically can do anything you like, and it's very easy to fit that into the existing universe and still make it feel consistent and real and true.
You